Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with No Man's Sky Voyagers, and in this episode we are going to continue down the main storyline, and I think we are on the Purge, which is our primary mission right now, and we have to get to the center of the galaxy, or the galactic center, and figure out what to do about the Atlas. Seems like we have a big reset coming on this guy. Not exactly sure what's going to happen when we get there, but right now we have about, I think, 3 more jumps we need to do to get to the center. I think. I don't know. It seems like we're on 13 of 16, and I think on the 16th jump we may end up there. So in the last episode we did several jumps to get to this station here, and let's go ahead and go out to the space so that we can look at the main galactic map here, and let's just see if we can tell how many more jumps we have. Let's get away from this area real quick, and then let's load up our map. Okay, so we need to get from there, and we follow this little line. We have that jump to do, and then it looks like one. So we have 1, 2, 3, I don't know, man, 4, I can't really tell. It just keeps on going. So it seems like every time we make a jump, we make a little bit of progress. So let's go ahead and jump to, we're over there, so let's jump to this area right there and see what it tells us when we get there. Okay, so we're on another system. It only has 2 planets. It's run by the Corvex, and let's see what it tells us here in a second. It should pop up. Alright, data injection, sequence received, source unknown, and we got another glyph, which says 16 of 16 now, but it says Atlas sequence 14 of 16. So I think we have to do a few more jumps, and then maybe at the end of that we'll figure it out. Uh-oh. Great. We're getting scanned. Probably gonna have to fight off somebody here in a second. Let me take care of these guys. Hostile subspace scan found valuable cargo. Yes, alright. Come on, dude. Where are these guys? So we can lock in on these. Take out these dudes. Whoa. Instant battle. Take out that guy. Alright, and we got this dude. Whoa, that's a weird looking ship. Oh, it's very crazy looking. Man, what is he doing? Is that flying? Whoa, oh, we have one more. Who's that guy? Let's get this guy right there. Bam. Okay. Defeated. Okay, and so I guess these guys are scanning us and they're finding that I have this Corvette part. So I probably need to put that up, and because normally they'll scan and then they don't find anything, but I think they're detecting that part, but that's fine. I need to knock out a few of those guys anyway. Let me scan the system, these planets real quick, just see if there's anything interesting over here, and then we'll continue to the next system. I scanned all the planets, and I went to the space station and the anomaly to get my suit upgrades, and now let's head to the next system. Looks like we need to go this way, over here. Let's go this one. We are at the next system, and let's see what it tells us now. See if we get another glyph, or if something else updates. Okay, there's a data injection, sequence received, source unknown, and okay, so now it says Atlas sequence 15 of 16, but we did not receive a glyph, so that tells me that we need to finish the sequences of, I guess, systems we need to go to, and then maybe something will happen at that point. I don't know. Alright, let's scan these planets real quick. We warped to a new system. There wasn't anything interesting in that previous one. And I don't even think there's a space station in this system. And only one planet and a moon. So we should be fairly close on our last thing here. Oh, locate and enter the final portal. Aha. Here we go. Let's see. Finish scanning this stuff. So that was what we needed to do. So there's nothing over here. Toxic planet. Oh, there's another planet here. I thought there was only two. Actually, there's more. It's weird. Shattered planet. And wow, okay. It only showed two when I got here. How did we have more now? That's strange. Maybe I misread it. Okay, so it is telling us that there is a portal over here. So let's go on to this area, this planet or moon or whatever the heck it is. Whoa, what the heck? What's going on in this place? Got warp bubbles everywhere. Oh, crazy looking. Mission destination reached. Alright, so we're looking for... I don't know. I guess a portal thing. Should be around here somewhere, right? Let's go into third person. Whoa, what the heck are those things? Whoa, wait a second. There's like little spinny things on the ground. Let's land. Oh, there it is. I see it. What the heck kind of planet is this? Whoa, wacky. There are like little blocks. What the heck are these guys? Oh, shoot. Okay, yep. I see the portal is over. Wait. Right there. Okay. Can I... Yep, alright. Let's research this place for a minute. I've not seen a place like this before. Alright guys, I moved closer to the portal and scanned a bunch of things. There's not really a whole lot of resources on this place. So everything kind of looks the same too. Alright. Let's get to this thing. Whoa! Okay, so I don't know. I feel like this is the final mission to this thing. Oh shoot, I have to fill all these things in. Okay, that might be challenging. Okay. Can I just hit E to... There we go. Do I have to fill in all of these? Guess I do. It's a good thing I brought some resources with me. Yeah, okay. This should be the last one, right? 16, 16, 16. Atlas Protocol initiated. Okay. The portal shimmers as I look into it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. Activate the portal. Dun dun dun. Okay, every time I go through one of these, I end up in a different place. Okay, here we go. We are in a different place. I was expecting to see the Atlas. Did it kick us back out? No, wait, we're on a different... Wait, we're not on the same planet. Hang on. Wait, what was that sound? What is going on? Okay, we're on a similar... We got the similar effect of the bubbliness going on. 16, 16, 15, 16, 14. Uh-oh. That can't be good. We got a countdown going on. Let's scan that. What's going to happen when this counts down? It's a crazy looking place. 2, 1. Uh-oh. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, bam. Alright. We got the Atlas there. Let's go check him out. Alright. Here we go. Oh, what is going on? I don't see any place to... We just go to this thing? There we go. Atlas interface. The Atlas is silent. It watches me. Cry out. I cry out, but still, the Atlas is silent. Cry out. Some more. I cry out, thinking of my journey, thinking of all the things that I have seen. Of Artemis, who just wanted to meet another traveler, who just wanted an end to the loneliness. I cry out, thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. Cry out. I cry out, thinking of Null, thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. I cry out again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Oh boy, what final choice is that? Artemis once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the death of existence. Cry out. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler. I don't know if he sounded like that. Okay, stand your ground or submit. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not really sure what stand your ground really means. Let's just submit. We're all a simulation, I'm pretty sure, so... It speaks, I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes. I do not know what I'll remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, I had just performed a reset. When I woke up next to my ship, had it just performed a reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are, and then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. Ask if there is another way. I plead with the Atlas, but it does not listen. There is no other way. The Atlas requires my choice. While it lives, it still creates. The reset will stop that. I do not know what to do or what it wants me to do. So choices. What should I do? Reset the simulation or refuse the Atlas? So if we reset, then everything gets destroyed and it starts over. If we refuse, then we let the Atlas, I guess, actually die or something like that, and then we just continue the last 16 minutes, which could be 16 billion years, or 16 days, something like that. I think that's what I understand from this storyline. It's quite a deep storyline, I have to say. Okay, so reset simulation or refuse the atlas. So if we reset, well, I don't know. Kind of want to refuse. Just I feel like most people choose reset, but I don't really think there's really a right or wrong answer to this, to be honest, because apparently it's malfunctioning anyway, and it's going to either live out its days. We only have 16 minutes regardless of whether we reset everything or not. So if I reset, still have the 16 minutes of its time, and if I refuse, I feel like we still have 16 minutes regardless to just see where it goes. So I think I'm going to refuse, and then we'll see what happens. I refuse. I cannot do this. I cannot wreak such destruction. The Atlas allows me to leave. The offer remains open to me should I wish to take it. Oh. So I can come back and reset it? Okay. We are on a different planet now. Where the heck? Remembrance Pearl, a relic of another place. Everything you ever knew is within. Heart of the Sun and Platinum. Okay. How do we get a Heart of a Sun? Well, let's see. Well, it tells us here. This is a toxic planet that I'm on. Okay. So, we need to get the Heart of a Sun and find the Heart of the Sun. Doesn't really tell us how to do that. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Whoa. Oh, wait. New beginning. Oh. So, all the time in the world, the Atlas is dying. It wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy, but to do so may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. The galaxy is enough for me. I am content to explore, to let fate work its course without me. The Atlas waits for me, should I change my mind. Okay, so if we decide to change our mind, then I can find the sun doodad, maybe activate it, I guess. So this says, enjoy the galaxy, the Atlas is dying, but on an alien timescale, there are years left to explore and countless planets to discover without resetting the galaxy. Yay. Beyond. Okay, visit your old friends, speak to Nada and Apollo on board the stations. Okay. So, the Atlas path. So I wonder, is this the next thing to do? And will I have to start over if I reset? That's what I'm wondering. You guys let me know in the comment section if I should go ahead and reset, and if I lose everything and we start over to do that. Because I don't know. Oh, a storm. Wait, where's my ship? Let me scan some stuff for a minute, kind of get my bearings. It looks like our ship is down over here somewhere. Of course, we have a storm coming in. Let's grab these things. Our ship is over here somewhere. Whoa. Ouch. Oh boy, what the heck was that? We're in a toxic storm. Okay, found our ship. So it's stuck over here. Let's grab all this things and put that in there. Grab that. Got this thing, that, and then can we access iteration? Oh, there's another weird looking thing inside there. Okay, scenario iteration deleted, boundary separation failure likely. Vessel emptied, cause sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer. Analysis, fresh iterations generated, anomaly contained, prepared, broadcast. Holy cow. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scanned initiated. Okay. So, I don't think that gave us anything. Alright, so we... Oh, what is that? Oh. Should I put that in there or not? I don't have part of the sun, but I'll go ahead and stick it in there. Okay. So, looks like we went to the Atlas, chose not to reset everything. Oh, there's a pilot up there. And basically, now we're free to roam the rest of the galaxy and stuff. And if we want to go back and do the reset, then we have to find the heart of a star, or the sun, I guess, and then do it anyway. I'm not sure. It seems like might want us to do it after we get through exploring. Go up here to this guy. He's gonna take off before I get up there. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just get off this planet. There's not even animals on this place, it seems like. We look at our discoveries. There's only 4. 2 types, or I guess not 2 types, but there's only 4 fauna. And not very much. So let's get out of here. Figure out what to do next here. We got a call coming in. Let's go to first person. And oh no, we don't have a call. That's just the noise it's making. All right, let me scan around these planets real quick, see if we find anything interesting. So we scanned the planets. Nothing super exciting so far. Just normal planet stuff. And I guess we should probably let's go talk to Nada in the anomaly. See what she has to say. Or I guess I keep saying, I don't know if she's a she, but I'm just gonna. So we do have a marker up there that says we're supposed to go talk to her. So let's do that. See if we can do this. There we go. I want to go get my suit upgrade real quick, just before I chat. So I guess, you know, like I said, we basically chose not to reset everything. And I'm not sure if that's the right move or not, but it seems like it just allows us more time to explore around. But yeah, it seems like, you know, we are the travelers that the Atlas, I think, like created us. And like even the station, the anomaly station, is basically where all the travelers come. Is that, am I getting that right? I don't know. But I'm a traveler, and Nada's a traveler, and when we turn on multiplayer, everybody is coming into this anomaly station. Basically, we are the anomalies as travelers that the Atlas created, I think. So, I don't know. Alright. Let me know if I'm like on the right track with this storyline. It's been kind of deep to follow. Traveler friend. You remembered us. Well, yeah. Nada is grateful for as long as Nada has, Nada will be grateful. We will remember you also. Is that it? Okay. How about Mr. Paulo? Go further, go faster, see it all. Have no regrets, friend. I am proud of you. A black hole at... Do we have the coordinates? I will do it, friend, but please be careful. We would hate to see you leave us. Okay. I think I already have all of that. And then also, I believe I have these black hole coordinates as well that we need to do a little side mission on. Alright, so let's go down here. So Nada did not really say too much. I was expecting a little bit more of a dialogue there. So, enjoy reality while it lasts. Okay, so that's just general. And then this is basically saying the same thing. And then we have our secondary missions, which I have 4,000 of that I need to do. And then we have the Atlas Path. So you guys let me know in the comment section if the Atlas Path I should start doing now, or should I go ahead and get the Heart of the Sun and like do the reset, you know, first. I'm not really sure if I'm ready to do the Atlas Path just yet. So I don't know. But yeah, so what do we do now? I guess I need to start off on these side quest missions and go with that. Now I also got some things for our multi-tool. I'm trying to boost my multi-tool to get more resources. I have it right here. I have this optical drill. Can I install more of these? Because this gives me 50% resource boost to our mining beam, and I have it in a boosted slot also, which makes it 88%. But I've seen some people, like I've watched a few like shorts and just some videos on this game, and I see some people have this to where they're getting like hundreds of thousands of credits or units for every scan that they do. I'm getting about 40,000 for every scan, between 30 something to 40. So I think that they have multiples of these set up on each side, and I don't know where to find another beam like this unless I have to craft it, but I don't see I have an option to craft another one. So that is something I need to look into. I thought if I bought another mining, like an S-class mining beam, but that's just a mining beam. It's not this one. I'm confused. I'm thinking the scanner over here, not the mining. Well, both of them. So basically, I've seen people get a ton of resources, like a major resource boost with the mining beam. And I don't know if we can install multiple optical drills on here, or we can only have one. But I think I have this. This is what I was talking about. So the scanner. So when I scan, I get about 35 to 40,000 units for everything that I scan. But I see some people get like a ton and like hundreds of thousands, like 150,000, 250,000 for every scan that they do. And I'm trying to figure out exactly, I think it's this module here, because that one increases the scan, and then this one right here increases it. So this one is Supreme Upgrade, Scan Radius, Supercharge. What kind of module is this? Memory module, S-Class Analysis, S-Class Analysis Upgrade. So maybe we need more of these. I don't remember what this module is called. Okay, so let's go look around in the galaxy. I'll figure that out. Okay, so I warped back to my old star system, and before, let's look at the galaxy map. We were way out over there somewhere and about 16 star systems away. And so when I came out, I was like, you know, it doesn't seem like there was a whole lot to do over there, and all of our previous missions that, you know, our secondary missions were over in our current system, or in these systems that were closer to where we kind of started the game. And I figured it was best just to come over here, and I had a few of these that I wanted to kind of go over, since the the Atlas is kind of chilling right now until we figure out if we're going to reset that or not. So you guys let me know which direction might be best to take for that. I don't really know. So it seems like I have to put together, like we came across over here. We have this, where the heck is it? Click on this, and then I don't know where it's at, but we have like a heart thing that we have to make. Oh, here it is. I don't know why I was looking over there, but it's right there. So once we, I guess, figure out how to get like the heart of the sun, then I can activate that or use it to go back to the Atlas, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of like, confusing, because if we go back to the map here, there is also, if I come out, do a little bit of free roaming, there is a location right there where I believe, and I just happened to like go to that star, I don't know, but there seems to be a Atlas space station there that we can go to, but I haven't gone to it yet, so I don't really know. But now it shows up as a marker, which is weird. But anyway, so what I decided to do is come over here, and we're going to go to our secondary missions, and I was using the star map or the galaxy map to figure out which mission might be good to go with. And I had this distressed Sentinel interceptor that I'd started, and I went ahead and warped over here, and I figured we would just start going through some of these secondary missions and see what we can do. And I also have another one that I want to look at, which is this one right here that I paid like $5 million for. And this was something that we got at a scrap dealer that was part of a mission, and it cost $5 million to get the location of this, so it better be good, whatever the heck that is. So let's go back to the Distress Sentinel. I've already warped to this system, so now I just need to go to the right planet, which is, oh, there it is, right there. So let's go ahead and warp over there. So we're going into this planet, which seems cold and crazy again. It's really hard with these, I guess, storms or something that we have to go through first. Sometimes I just run straight into the ground at full speed, which I'm about to do now, I think. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, alright. So hopefully the weather will clear up. This looks a little hard to see. Where are we going here? I can't even tell if I'm moving. Whoa, mission destination reached. Land to begin search. Unable to land, it says. I can't see where to land anyway. Okay, so I guess we're landing like that. Let's get out and... holy moly. Okay. Seems a little cold. It seems a lot cold. Maybe we can put a... Oh, how do I not have any of that? I don't have an ion battery or anything? Are you kidding me? Let's make one of these. Let's make a couple of those. Oh, missing parts. Okay, well, let's charge up our shield with an ion battery. There we go. So, are we in the middle of a storm? It's... yeah, okay. Environment warning. External temperatures, 140. Let me see if this is going to pass. I don't know. It will. Let me give it a few minutes here. It looks like the storm is settling down, so we did come into a storm. It seems like every time I come to a new planet, I land into some kind of storm. It's really bananas. Kind of crazy. Also, sorry if I'm a little muffled sounding. I'm like seriously congested right now. Mowed the yard earlier, and now I'm all like stuffed up from that, sniffing all the grass. Whoa, okay, I see sentinels over there, and I don't know if those are docile or aggressive, but man, this place is cool though. What the heck? Oh, we gotta go that way? So let's kind of... oh wow, Okay. Look around for a minute, kind of scan a few things. I scanned quite a few things. I don't know what these are. What is that? Oh, okay. Here we go. We go over here. Grab this thing for a second. The sentinel is roaming around. Doesn't seem to be aggressive, so that is good. And we will just not try to upset him. And I'm going to grab some of this stuff here. Okay, and I think we need to go... Ow! Oh, what the heck? Crazy plant. Okay, I think... Oh, what the heck is that? If I get that, is something bad going to happen? Uh-oh. Yep. Okay, crap. 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 Can I just go in here and hide? Oh, there's a cave. That's a cave. Let's chill out in the cave. Maybe those guys will go away. I don't know if they have like a cooldown or not. Sometimes it seems like they give up and go away. Sometimes it seems like they don't. So, corrupts abating. Oh, yes, see, they went away. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, nice. What do we got over here? Don't know what that is. That's pretty close by. Let's go check it out. Oh no, it's not close. Whoa. It's a crazy looking place, man. Marrow stuff. Okay. Take that. Man, these caves get crazy. Okay, so we gotta figure out where the signal is. We gotta find... Looking for a signal. Looks like it's straight ahead. Right where that sentinel is. Okay. Target aligned. Let's go over here. Holy moly. Oh god, golly, they're everywhere. How many of these dudes are over here? Oh, is that where we need to go? Oh, that's where we need to go. Alright. Sentinel interceptor crash located. Well, let's try to go over here and see what we can do over here. Can I save? Is there a save thing over here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay, distressed thing. Okay, let's find a save. Let's find our ship. Bring our ship in and park it right there for a possible quick getaway if we need to. There we go. I'm going to make it a little save point. The ship. And then we're going to hop out. Alright. There we go. Let's look around. Oh, come on. I don't need weather warning. This doesn't look like a whole ship, so... Oh. Let's take that. Wow, there's like a hand twitching. Oh. Three, 5, 8, 13, 12. What the heck? Feed lost circuit 71. Oh, we need 71. We need some Atlanteum stuff. All right, storm is over. Let's find the Atlanteum stuff. We need more of that. So that was... What the heck is that thing? That was over here. Oh, what's on this tree? Oh, there's some right there. This is... Can I pick that? Okay, that's just carbon. Okay, so this looks like the Atlanteum. Let's get as much of this as we can. This should do it. I think that's enough. Let's grab some right there. How much do I... oh, no. Wow. Okay, we only have 62. I need 72, I think. Oh. Okay, let's go up over here. Man, did I run out of battery already? Whoa, what is that? That's crazy looking. It's got eyeballs everywhere. Huh. Tease out honey. What? I got honey? Can I like adopt that thing? That seems cool. Okay, so let's grab some of the 19 there. I think I have enough now. Let's see. We can rebuild this thing. 3, 5, 8, 13, 12. Do I need to know that sequence? Feed the 9th. What in the world? Okay. Leave. What do we get out of that? E rebuilt unit. The 9th. I'm not sure. Some binary looking number there. Should I shoot this thing? Is this a ship? Can we get this ship? Let's see. Light. Hop. Whoa. We have to put stuff in this. Okay. We need... Wait. What? Whoa. Wait a second. What are we doing here? Are we taking this out? Pilot interface. The Sentinel Vessel has its own mind, its own way of being. It rejects the control of an outside entity. It appears there has been a previous attempt to cut out the ship's brain and make its vestigial what? Cockpit habitable, handling controls of a ship to conventional pilot. Complete this installation to claim the ship. So it has all of this. We need to add that to it. Okay. Repair. Cannot repair insufficient resources. So I need to make a pilot interface to claim the ship. Is that what it's telling me? Okay, how do we make a pilot interface? Can I yank it out over here? We're not a pilot interface. Okay. What about over here? Anything laying around? Let's look at our log, see what it says. Purge the damaged ship of Sentinel. Okay, the Sentinel starship has its own mind, its own way of being. It must be purged of the remnants of... Okay, so crash. Okay, I found bears signs of tampering. Has already attempted to interface. So do I need to take those out? Is that what that's saying? Let's try. Uh-oh. Got a guy. Yo, you stay over there, man. Don't mess with me. Alright, let's just take this out. And... Okay. Demonic brain. Now, is that what we're supposed to do? What the heck is that bird? Oh. Uh-oh. So we have... Oh, there's another... What? Why is it nearest radiant shard located? Okay. Let's go over there. I'm gonna hop in this again. So, do I need to make that? Repair. Okay, we need a radiant shard. I see. It's telling us what to do. Alright. Man. Okie dokie. I'm gonna fly over here and try not to smash the ground. So, there is a radiant shard there. Okay, that's big thing. Alright, and... Okay, so that's radiant shard. Let's grab that. I think I said I needed 3 of them. That's 1. Looks like another one. Okay, it's 2, hopefully. Maybe. How many... Nope, we didn't get any out of that. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Let's go up this way. Don't mind me. Watch out there, weird looking thing. Hopefully we don't have a storm come in. And can I make, what do I need to make that? I need ferrite dust and cobalt. How do I not have any cobalt? Alright, so... Oh, what is that? That is ferrite dust. Okay, where's cobalt at? Need some cobalt. Alright, so it looks like there's one in the middle of all of these, so we need to... It's the biggest one, I guess. So that's the radiant shard, and then these are the living fragments of the atlantium stuff. So I need to find one more. I think that hurts me. Okay, so... So I get that. Oh, there's another one way over there. Wow, we're getting further and further from our ship. Oh, what's that? Carbon. What the heck is this? Hey, we found a knowledge stone. Okay. Here is... Oh, there's a couple of them. Radiant shard. And then I think that one's too. Yep. Okay. And now we need the other thing. No. That's not good. Alright. Where's this other thing? We're gonna have to dig a hole here in a second. Too weak for distance. What? Target align. Oh, time to dig a hole. Excuse me, guys. While we go down here for a minute. Been running around here after the storm, and I'm looking for an inverted mirror, I guess. So I don't have anything like that, and I'm not even sure where the heck that would be. Now our thing, if I go here, it says it's in that direction, but it is, the signal's too weak. So I think I'm going to have to call my ship and then see if we can figure out where it's at with the ship. Because it is not, I don't know where we would find an inverted mirror. So we're just gonna like turn around and go this way and see if we can kind of like cruise over to this hill. Maybe it's at this hut or this house or whatever this thing is over here. Let's check this area out. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Yeah, let's land next to this. Maybe this is where it was pointing us to. Okay. Still says signal's too weak. I wonder if we have to buy it somewhere. Okay, let's look in this here. Okay. So, still says signal's too weak, but it's kind of pointing in this direction. So I'm just gonna like park on these mountains area for now. Oh. It's gotta be somewhere. Oh wait, now we have a thing. Right, here we go. There it is. Nearest distance. Okay, so it's down there. Alright. Oh, crap. Let's put it on the little laser thing. Great. Or weather. Let's see if we can find it down here first. What is that thing? I think that's some wheat stuff that I need. Go. Is it way down there? Holy cow, it's way down there. Ouch. Alright, now it's disappeared on us. Okay, I think it's right there. But we need to like protect ourselves for a second. So we're gonna turn around, dig a hole. There we go. This should protect us for a little bit. Okay, let's recharge our thing. Finally found some carbon, cobalt, so that I could make some batteries. Storm has cleared, so we should be able to head over to this thing now. I see a glowy thing over there too. I don't know where the glowy thing is. What is that glowy? That is frozen tubular things, okay. Tubules. Let's scan this rock. I'm just curious. I just scanned something and got like a 140 grand for it. Alright, I'm not touching that rock thing. Whoa. What the heck is that thing? That's got sentinels around it. Okay. Well, that's not cool. Let me get a better position here. Okay. Alright, where is that thing at? It is right there. I have a feeling we have to destroy it, but those guys are going to get mad at us if we do. And I need a place to hide. So how far does this laser go? Like, does it go all the way? Can I shoot far away? Let's look up here for a second. Oh. Grab while we're at it. Okay, so there it is. And let's mark it if we can. Can we mark it? Here we go. Alright, how far away? Okay, that's 100 and... yeah. Can we be this far away and shoot it? Like, can I hit that guy? Yeah, I can hit that guy. Can I hit that egg? Yeah, I don't know. Am I hitting that thing? Okay, if I hit it now... oh, that is doing damage. Detected. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what I'll... shoot. That is not what I wanted. Okay. This is not what I wanted at all. I'm trying to do this without them detecting me. How far does this thing go? Okay. Are we doing damage to it? I don't think we are. Because I think I can get it without those guys freaking out. But that might not be the case. Okay, let's do this. Detected. They detected me. Are they coming over here? Swarm is hunting. Are they going to stay over there? Let's see if they come this way. Corrupts. Okay. Alright, let's see if they come over this way. See how long we can do this. Uh-oh. Are they coming over here? Can't tell. They're getting in the way. Let's see if I can do it from over here. Are we doing enough damage? I don't think we're doing very much damage. I'm only doing 6 to something. I don't know what we're hitting exactly. Something's moving. Oh, shoot. Okay, one is coming over here. Make a little hole here. Uh-oh. Okay, they're hunting. Thought this was a good idea. May not be a good idea. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Okay, so there's one near us. Floating around over here somewhere. Oh yeah, they're all just hanging out right there. I might need to take my ship and... Are they coming this way? I cannot tell. I wonder if the weather's gonna jack with them. Let's see. I think the best thing to do is just run in there and attack this thing. I think that's my only option. I'm gonna load my ship in once we get a little closer. Okay, so hopefully these guys are not gonna care that I'm over here. What is this? Okay, that's some kind of thing. So I don't think I can do anything from that distance with this weapon. So let's load in our ship. Let's get it right there. There we go. And yeah, oh, we were doing some damage to it though. Look at that. Well, we're just going to fight these guys for a bit. And they're going to get mad at me. And get really mad at me. Bam. Okay. Are they going to get mad at me? I don't know if they're going to get mad at me. That's weird. Oh, they're mad at me. Never mind. Okay, let's load up. We got a new weapon. I want to test it out. Shotgun. Uh-oh. Okay. Did he heal? Oh my gosh. Alright. That is not doing enough damage. Oh. Okay. Where's my secondary weapon? That's not doing a lot of damage either. Oh my gosh, they really hurt me. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, so where are these guys? Alright. Just gonna like cruise around and kill them. Is that thing still there? I thought I got it. Man, it's probably not the best way to do this. Oh my god, what the heck just happened to my ship? Whoa. What on earth? Let's land. What's my health look like? Okay. Let's dig a hole. Alright. If all else fails, dig a hole. So, there's still something over there? Is that what's going on? Are they still hunting me? We're getting the heck out of here. I've been trying to see if there was anything else to get over there, but it's not. Or there's not. So we're gonna try to outrun these guys real quick. Let's see. Get back to the ship over here and see if we can outrun the interceptors. Probably can't. So I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, nope. Definitely not outrunning them. Let's get into space so I can fight them. Where are they at? Oh my god, they're so fast. If we get one of these ships out of this, that'll be great. Just want to think I need to kill a couple of these guys anyway. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna have more guys come in. Let's just kind of warp out of here. Alright. That should get them off our tail for a minute. I'll warp back in a second. Finally, I got back to the planet over here. I had to evade those Sentinel ships. And now we probably have one more piece to get, I believe. Though I keep having to wait for the weather to pass. The weather comes every 2 minutes and then it lasts for 5 minutes. So this is taking forever. What do I need to do now? Let's go to our log. Okay, make the ship fit for the non-sentinel pilot. Okay, do we have everything now? Is that the last thing to get? Guess so. Let's go over here and see if we... No, we need the harmonic brain. Where the biscuit do we get that? Okay. Where do we get a harmonic brain? Do we need to... Wait. No, that's hotspot. Nearby. Location service unavailable. Alright, where do we get this harmonic brain at? Wait, is that what we need? Hang on. Let's... What are we doing here? Okay. So, we have the radiant shards, we have the inverted mirror, and now we need our harmonic brain. So, where do we get that? Why are you not telling me? Okay, make the ship fit for a non-sentinel pilot's cockpit. Encountered? I don't see. You guys are always telling me that all the information's on the screen, but having a hard time seeing it. So sometimes it's in the log. Sometimes, okay, the ship's brain rejects the controls, the outside thing. A harmonic brain is required to complete the pilot override process. Locate the brain in the inventory tab. Okay, so there it is telling me everything, but man, it's so many different ways. What is that? Is that a harmonic brain? Probe subconscious. Or are we supposed to make a harmonic brain? I guess we're going to probe it. Oh. Okay, that's going to give us another destination. I did not think this was going to be this tough. Okay, so it looks like there's an ancient site over there. Let's go that way. Alright, we'll fly over there in third person. Yikes. Oh, okay, I'm not used to flying like this. Alright. Man, this particular mission is ruthless with the weather. Okay, so we're looking for an ancient site. And that looks like an ancient site to me. Okay. Let's learn. What are we going to learn today? We learned the word for entity. And let's hurry up and do this before another storm comes through, which it's got to be any second now. Oh my god, get over here. And then we have to get up on top of this, right? I think there's only 3 of those things, usually. Okay. Is this where we're supposed to go? The ancient site stirs as I approach. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was stairs or stir. Okay. The ancient site stirs as I approach. Stone scraping against stone. Warmth radiant from the Hylian brain or whatever, however you say that word, within my pack, as though in response. The mind of the ship child is interlocked with the hive. Current instructions. Seek and eliminate anomalies. Enmesh archival sentience with surrogate entity. Man, big words. Present brain. I fumble with the ship's brain, almost dropping it as it... That would have been funny. As it glows, oh my god, unbearably hot in my hand. The pain radiates from beyond my hands. The unearthly heat, a heat that melts glass. Golly. Okay. Its circuitry shifts and then grows still. The brain seems to accept my presence now. Rare item found. The Sentinel processing unit of a Sentinel interceptor ship. Circuitry appears stable, pulsing. Alright. Status is docile. Install this unit in the disabled Sentinel ship. Alright. We better get a ship out of this, god dang. Hopefully it'll be good. Of course there's a weather warning. Of course there's a big storm. I wouldn't expect it. Anything less than a storm to come every 2 minutes. So we gotta go this way. Let's see if we can get over there and land before the storm totally blinds us. Okay, go over this hill. Oh, that's almost crashed. Alright, let's land right here. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes until when the storm's over. Alright, storm is over finally, so let's get over here, see if we can insert everything into the ship now. Alright, so put the pilot interface, and there we go. Alright, so Class C, I guess, is not that great, but maybe we'll have the chance to get other ships like this. Just the Crimson Core. Right. I mean, you know, I guess we'll take it. I don't know if there's a way to get a better ship out of this, but I think I'm just going to claim it. We'll figure out other ways to get Sentinel ships, I guess. Claim ship. Cool. So if anything, we can sell it for a lot. Alright. Man, I'm about done with this planet. It's kicked my butt. There's so many storms that come through so fast. Alright, so the space anomaly. Enjoy the reality while it lasts. Apollo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas Station. Travelers, okay, Helios and Ares supply nanites. Yep, that is what's going on there. So it switched to the anomaly. Alright, so that is gone off our list. Yay, we got one of them off. That only took forever and a day. Good grief. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. We ended up basically figuring out the final, I guess, I don't really know, the final result of the maybe. So, I mean, I guess it's really not final because we have to, or I guess we don't have to, but I guess we have the opportunity to go and reset once we do this remembrance and find the heart of the sun, if we wanted to reset the Atlas, I guess. But otherwise, I chose not to because I wasn't really sure. Another weather warning. Because I wasn't sure if basically that was going to reset all the progress in the game or not. I didn't really know how that played out just yet. We also have the Atlas path that we can start going down, but I think for now I'm going to start going through some of the secondary missions. And so we just cleared one, which was the Sentinel ship mystery thing. And so now we have one of those in our inventory, I guess, as a ship of ours, and we can use that now. I don't know if that's any better than what I have. It seems to be maybe about the same. I mean, not. I guess our ship's a little faster, but I don't know if we can upgrade that ship. It's a Class C, and there might be other ways to get better ships. I probably could look on YouTube and stuff and see what other people have done to get better ships. I don't know. But anyway, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. You guys make sure to leave some comments below. Let me know your thoughts about the last, I guess, stage of the Atlas, or last decision to make for the Atlas, and whether I did the right thing, or should I just keep going the way that we're going without resetting the Atlas and go through the other missions, or should I reset it and then go through the other missions? I'm not really sure. Probably doesn't matter which one I choose, I guess, but now we have this other device that we need to find a component for and figure that out. But I think for now, like I said, we're just going to go through the secondary missions and start building our Corvette and our Starship, expand on that as well, or freighter, whatever you want to call it, and we'll just do that. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Golly, I can't talk. I've been stuck in storms so much, it's got me all bananas right now. So appreciate you guys watching the episodes. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that bell notification. Also hit that hype button if you happen to see it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.